Bigger topics condensed to easier understanding just to simplify sustainability. Let's learn together. We're really interested in the beauty industry as a whole. So I think you would be the right person to shed some light. And we are calling this section the dark secrets. If they're actually that dark, you did mention that there were animal-derived ingredients, right? So can you share some light as to what ingredients are being used and in what, is it the pigment of the color or is it some chemical that we don't actually get to see but it's required?
So I think a lot of ingredients, color is definitely like carmine is one of the ingredients that basically originates from the cochineal insect. So it's actually a crushed beetle. When you hear of it, you're like, yeah, why would I use it? And like, why would anyone use it?
Yeah.
But in addition to that, you also have a lot of ingredients like you have keratin, which is milk originated, or like beeswax, which is from the honeycombs. There used to be a lot more ingredients as well, but like over time, I feel people have found more synthetic replacements over time and kind of tried to replace them as well. Because you also had fish scales that you use for shiny pearl pigments. You used to have keratin from horns and hoofs that you basically got from animals. But I feel like the good thing is that at least progressively we're all trying to be a little bit more conscious about the sort of choices we make, and lesser of these ingredients are getting used, which is a good thing basically eventually. So yeah, and also animal testing is kind of not being done anymore largely is what I believe. So yeah, so that's another good thing.
So, I know it's definitely decreased in the last, I would say, 10 years, especially the amount of animal testing, as you're saying, or animal ingredients, let's say that. But for the brands that still use it or are still not, PETA certified, for example, is there any way in which the industry can be better about that? Like, are there any easy switches?
I think it's a definitely easy. The thing is again, like with makeup, I feel it's again an easy choice to be making the vegan choice, because it's also not something that you're kind of compromising in terms of quality, or it's not a difficult change, frankly. So it's something that you can easily do. In terms of even the industry, I feel everyone is trying to make those changes. It's just sometimes it's easier and harder, especially, for example, if you need to look at completely natural colorants, like carmine, though it's insect origin, does come under the classification of natural. So therefore, if you don't have too many choices, then you go for that versus the other. But I feel like what is nice is people are getting a lot more aware of it, are making the choices, and it's constantly improving, which is only a good sign for everyone.
Got it. That's awesome. Want to watch the whole podcast? Head over to Sephira's Green and Greener Show or SGGS podcast right now.